guys, MrVerry here, and today I am bringing you a really cool game called UnEpic, which can be found on the Steam store for a mere $8. Definitely worth it. It is an awesome RPG, and I couldn't record it using the program that I normally use to record, so I had to use a different program, and it definitely was really frustrating. I like the dialogue in the beginning here, which you guys can feel free to watch. It's pretty funny. At first, they start off playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons, and then it turns into this dude being stuck in an actual RPG world. He goes to take a piss and teleports into this area. So I turned the lighter on, and I like that because he says those bastards must have put some sort of psychotropic shit in my beer. He's like, oh my god, they must have mixed some mushrooms and some LSD in my beer, man. But then it's funny because later on he's like, oh, this drug will wear off in a couple hours. And for those of you who don't know, LSD and mushrooms last for much longer than a couple hours. Try like 12 to 24 hours, depending on the dosage and potency. But enough about that. So anyway, this is an awesome RPG. Very fun. For those of you who enjoy Tibia, you would certainly enjoy this. The controls are pretty easy to get used to. It's very interesting. Gameplay so far, I like the dialogue. I like the creatures I've made so far. And I've only played a little bit of it, and I was trying to record my first playthrough, but for some reason, the recording software I usually use was just recording a black screen when I recorded this. So I had to use some other recording software to try to get, you know, any sort of decent recording out of this. And that I did. So I'm happy about that. But unfortunately I got more knowledge of the game than I wanted to for doing this commentary. I wanted to go into this completely blind and have it as, you know, like a fresh Let's Play. However, I really don't know much about the game yet, so that's still cool. And I don't intend on playing off camera. I want the entirety of my playthrough to be on cam and while I'm playing. So let me know what you guys think of this game. I thought it was awesome. Definitely worth the $8. I mean, for those of you who played Tibia, that's actually less than 1 month of premium time for a full-length game. And a very fun to play one at that. And as you level up, you get 5 skill points, and you can assign them to a variety of different things like weapon mastery, certain magic mastery, health, and depending on what you apply them to, obviously you get increases, and they all start at level 1, and you can't increase one of your skills above what level you are. So let's say, like, I hit level 2 and I would like to focus on getting swords up, because I want to use swords mainly. I can't put my sword up to 6, even though I have 5 skill points, because I'm only a level 2. So, you get the sword and the mace very early on, and the mace you want to use for like skeletons and thicker, stronger creatures. The sword would be used for like snakes, slugs, you know, weaker as far as their composition type creatures. And also maces are what you should use to open barrels. And you also get the short bow, which is nice because you can shoot from a distance, and it's good for sneaking up on some of the humanoid creatures. And what's even better for sneaking up on the humanoid creatures is the light dagger that you get if you find the proper treasure chest, which you will see I do find it in this video. And if you sneak up on one of the humanoids or one of the snakes from behind, you deal 50% more damage with the dagger and have a 10% chance of a critical hit. So that's pretty awesome and pretty good to know. And you can see that as I'm going through, I'm lighting all these fires. And if you don't light the fires, you'll miss a lot of items and a lot of things you can collect, which you definitely don't want to miss that stuff. And you can see as I'm picking up items, I'm setting them to shortcuts, and the heads up display is quite obvious. The bottom is your hotkeys, and I haven't set any hotkeys to like the 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, because I don't quite understand how to access those yet. But you can see I'm fighting the slugs, or whatever the hell they are, with the sword, because that's what they're weakest to. And you wouldn't have been able to see those barrels up there and that chest had you not lit the fire to the bottom left of it. And the creatures drop a variety of items, and a lot of the items they drop can be used to make potions, and they also drop like these red orbs, which are like vitality orbs, and vitality is just another word for health. And you can see that there's traps that you have to avoid. And what you do is you get very, very close to them, and then they spring up, and then you wait for them to be just about into the ground, and then you can walk across them. So I tried to go in there, but I realized that I don't have the key for the sewer yet, and I haven't been in the sewer yet, so I really want to see what's in there. So I walk away and I continue to light all the fires. And I don't know what it means when it does that noise and you light all the fires and it like lights up. Oh yeah, another important thing. You can't take falling damage in this game. So this lockbox down here with the spirit trapped inside is where you can, it's basically like a temple. It restores you to full health and you can save the game here. So definitely a good spot to be. And in a little while you'll see I go retrieve the halo, which you can use at any time to teleport back here so you can get your health back, get your, and save the game at the same time. Oh, I love that he references Dragon Warrior right here, and there's also a Lord of the Rings reference earlier on. Leave in the if you guys have played Dragon Warrior, leave that in the comments. Dragon Warrior was something that I grew up with in my childhood. I played Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3 and beat all of them on the NES, which is the original Nintendo system for those of you who don't know. And I also beat them on the Game Boy Color. Awesome games. They were really some of the originators of RPGs. And right here I'm facing bats, which can kind of be a pain in the ass because they like have kind of erratic movements. And here's my first humanoid fight. And he casts some magic on me, but I begin just slashing him down and bring him down quickly. But I'm gonna end the commentary here, guys. Oh yeah, well this is also where I get the dagger. But yeah, I'm gonna end the commentary here. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like. Please leave any feedback. Tell me if you've played Dragon Warrior, or if you got the Lord of the Rings reference. I would love to know. And tell me what you think of this game, too. And also, if you enjoy my videos, subscribe to my channel. There will be more to come. So, once again, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.